It's a soggy Seattle night, but baseball will be played comfortably underneath the roof of T-Mobile Park. Tonight, the start of a 3-game interleague series between the Cincinnati Reds and the Seattle Mariners. Sullivan, with less than a month to play, the man who sits atop the home run leaderboard, looks to add some insurance to his lead next. Marco Gonzalez, the native of Colorado, gets the start on the mound. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been pretty good his last 3 starts. A whip under 1.20, so he minimizes the amount of base runners. He's a tough customer. It'll be fun to watch him to see if he's on point early in this one here today.
Coming to the plate now, Jose Reyes. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Jose Reyes.
He's set. Here it comes. First of 3 here on this Tuesday night as the game's first offering is taken for strike 1. And fellas, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners at the start of play here tonight. They came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost high drive deep down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. And a moment now to glance at the Reds lineup card in this one. Danny, who stands out to you?
Yeah, Matty, you've got to keep an eye on Yasiel Puig. He's had a tremendous season on the road. If you look at his on-the-road batting average, he's one of the best players in the league. He's hitting over 400 away from home, and that's the case here, so I expect to see him have another big game.
Now in the box, Cody Sullivan. His squad has put together a strong year, and his home run production has certainly been a big part of it.
Yeah, he certainly has. He's been the bright spot for this team. Anytime in a big spot they've needed a big knock, he has seemed to be the guy, and rightfully so. As we get down to the tight games at the end of the season, his offensive production has got to continue, and he's fighting for a home run title.
Batting third, the left fielder, Matt Kemp.
So here's Matt Kemp now. Throw over to the bag. He's set, and the pitch down the third baseline. Here's the 0-1 and a pitch out. Nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is James Kingsley.
Dan, I know I was an offensive player, but I'm okay being a pitcher's umpire. If you're going to consistently pound that outer half, James Kingsley's usually going to give it to you.
Hey, listen, there's a reason why the pitchers throughout the league, they call him the king of the hill. You move the ball a little bit off the strike zone, he's not afraid to put that arm up. He's a very good pitcher's umpire.
Line toward the alley in left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Long throw to third, and he is in there.
Hey, a little top of the order lightning right here, Dan. The second and third guys in the batting order throw knocks out there, and now you're staring a monster in the face.
D-Row, this is just what you don't want to face as a pitcher, right? You get the 2 and 3 hole guys up, and all of a sudden now it's 4, 5, and 6 going to have to get through the meat of this tough batting order.
In now is Yasiel Puig. He's had a real nice season in the batting average department, but he'll need to turn it on a bit down the stretch if he wants a chance at claiming that coveted batting title. So this is pulled in by the shortstop.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Jose Peraza.
And here's Jose Peraza, and you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So they get to him for a couple of hits in the inning here, but they've got nothing to show for it. Now it'll be the M's turn. No score. Alex Wood gets the start for Cincinnati in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, Matt, if Alex don't light your fire, you're working with wet wood. This is one of the top young left-handed pitchers in the game of baseball. Sneaky, quick, funky arm angle, 92 to 94, good curveball. One of the more underappreciated quality lefties in the game of baseball.
At the plate, D. Gordon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First delivery to him on the way. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. And guys, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they suffered a bit of a setback last time out, but not to worry. They're still 6-2 over their previous 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty V. And you know one thing you don't want to do here, D-Row, you've been on some good teams, not to lose focus at this point of the year, to keep the big picture in sight, because there is a postseason lurking, and it's so easy to get ahead of yourselves and not take the rest of the schedule serious.
I think the nice thing for this team is that they won the division. They will, for whatever happens, get a 5-game series. It's not that 1-game wild card, win or go home. This team can prepare themselves to battle and try and win 3 out of 5.
And now a quick look at the Mariners starting lineup in this one. Danny, any thoughts?
You know, I think they have to be hoping that D. Gordon starts to turn it around. In the last 10 games, he's hitting under 250. He's a guy they need to hit a lot better than that because he's a big part of this ball club.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the 2nd out.
Well, we're all hearing his name in the Cy Young Award discussion at this point in the season. It's pretty hard to argue against it when you watch him dominate a guy on 3 pitches and send him packing without much problem.
Edwin Encarnacion now, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The 0-2 once more. Is a breaking ball in off the plate.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. We head to inning number 2 here at T-Mobile Park with no score. So stepping in, Logan Forsythe. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Logan Forsythe.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
That'll bring in Phillip Ervin. He's assuming the role of DH in this interleague matchup.
Yeah, Matt, that's one of the funny things about National League teams playing in AL ballparks. All of a sudden, the lineup kind of changes dramatically. But the cool thing is it gives more guys a chance to get some at-bats or time in the field.
0-1 the count. Heading out towards shallow right. Haniger in pursuit. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. He thought about third there, but retreats back to second safely.
All right, guys, here's Seattle's defensive alignment.
The center fielder.
And let's focus on Kyle Seager right here. former Gold Glove third baseman, plays a reliable third base. I think something that he does better than anybody is his ability to come in on those swinging bunts or guys trying to lay a bunt down on him. He has the ability to have such soft hands and make that off-balance throw to first base.
First delivery to him on the way. A bullet to first base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play.
Batting ninth, the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
Now at the plate, Eugenio Suarez, runner in scoring position with two gone. First offering on its way. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Comes set, the 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. On to Healy at first, and the side is retired. One left for Cincinnati. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Now to the plate, Domingo Santana. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The left fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. This is line to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Time for a look at the Cincinnati Reds on date. And let's take a look at Yasiel Puig, a lightning rod in our sport, but he can play some D. Covers a lot of territory out there, and do not come around third base and send this guy home. He has one of the best arms in the game.
Ready now, Ryan Healy. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch on its way. A high fastball is in there. Healy, a 27-year-old. He was selected in the third round back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has. Nice pick.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager, and there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. Wood into the windup. Here's the first pitch. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We'll go now to the top of the third, and we are tied 0-0. Now batting, Jose Reyes. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Jose Reyes.
Here comes the first pitch. Ball one. The 1-0. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Two and 2 count. Here it comes. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Reyes is retired, and there's one away. Digging in, Cody Sullivan. He singled his last time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Henniger is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting, left fielder, Matt.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And coming up, the still dangerous outfielder Matt Kemp. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And right into the shift. But a foul ball here, 0-1. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Swinging a soft liner. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Next for Seattle, Omar Narvaez, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home 3rd.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it.
Check out the lefty as he absolutely jumps on that first pitch and hammers it to right. Got what he was looking for and put a good swing on it.
At the plate, Tim Beckham. He was 1 for 3 in the ballgame back on Sunday. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1. Beckham. The former Baltimore Oriole. He became a member of this team after signing as a free agent earlier this season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a 1-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that multi-year he's been looking for come off-season.
1-2 the count to the Mariners shortstop. The 1-2. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. The tag gets 1. Return throw is in time. And what do you know? They do get the double play.
The center fielder, Austin Meadows.
Stepping in, Austin Meadows, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Wood into the windup. First pitch on the way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Now a shot out toward the alley in right center. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Just goes to show you, if you're going to throw that 2-seam fastball away, which I don't think is the best pitch anyway, you better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way back to the corner. With this one, it started out on the corner, so it leaked back right over the heart of the plate and got whacked.
Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
And it's 1-2. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. He's set. The 2-2. Grounded down the third baseline. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Here's the 2-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed. And with that, the side is retired. Mariners leave one. We'll head to the fourth. Still scoreless. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter. Yasiel Puig hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Hit to short. Beckham scoops it up. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Jose.
So one away here with the bases empty. And digging into bat next, it'll be Jose Peraza. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Liner toward right center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
I mean, that fires me up right there. Opposite field knock. And in today's game, where every manager is employing hundreds of shifts, to watch this batter go the other way was special.
Into the box, Logan Forsythe, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman. Line shot to third base, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play.
The batter, number 6, designated hitter, Philip.
Next will be the designated hitter, Philip Irvin. He flew out in his last at bat. First pitch of the at bat. Cut fastball in there for a called strike. Fly ball out toward left center field. Calling for it. Santana makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Red. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. This ball will be chopped foul. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout, and there's one away.
Now back, the designated
plate
hitter.
now is the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
A ball and a strike. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. So striding forward now, Domingo Santana. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Domingo.
And a fastball's in there for strike one.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely do you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I had a chance to talk about the state of the Reds offense with their manager between innings, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Thank you, Heidi. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets ahead 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. The throw to first is in time. 1 down.
Up next is Cincinnati.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. From the stretch, hit sharply on the ground. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Ready once again, Jose Reyes. No hits to this point. First offering on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Gordon is there. On to Healy at first, and the side is retired. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Mariners manager Scott Service during the break about his team's offensive performance so far, and he told me the quality of their swings needs to improve as the game moves forward. They're struggling to drive the baseball into the gaps right now, as only 1 of their hits has been for extra bases. That makes it pretty tough to generate runs, but he said it's up to everyone in the lineup to make the necessary adjustments. It hasn't gone their way to this point, but that shouldn't mean they can't put together some great swings the rest of the way.
All right, thanks, Heidi. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball 1.
Outside.
Line towards center field. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
The batter.
Ready for another chance? Kyle Seager 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. Healy aboard here at first with nobody out, and he fouls this one off. Stays alive, still 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Digging in now, Omar Narvaez. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw.
Very well could have been a hit-and-run attempt there. But you kind of have to make contact for those to work out. He didn't, and his teammate was hung out to dry at second.
No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. But baseball is a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
Yeah, and you've got to ride these streaks as long as you possibly can, and he's doing that coming in right here. Came into this game on fire with the stick, and he's doing that here.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. In now, Tim Beckham. As he'll ground this one foul for the first strike. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he takes a cold strike up and out over the plate. 0-2.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach?
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 1 left for Seattle. 6th inning coming up. Still zip, zip. Riding in once again, Cody Sullivan.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Slapped hard the opposite way, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. So he'll hold on at first following the single to right. Make it 2 hits for him here this evening. And as we take a look at the Reds leaders in that category, you can see his name tops the chart. Into the box now, Matt Kemp. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. Has a look, now the pitch. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, while you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
Now a bunt attempt here. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out.
Now sacrifice was in order right there as he gets the bunt down right there. And sometimes it's easier to just tag him instead of making that throw to first base.
Into the box now, Yasiel Puig, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now a pickoff play at second, and he's back standing. Sullivan leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Here's a swing and a ground ball for Seager down at third. On to first, and there were 2 down. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and digging into bat next, it'll be Jose Peraza. And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk.
Yeah, the guy's been on fire lately, hitting anything close, so I think this is the way to go here. Get the bat out of his hands any way that you can.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And a ball 1-0. So far this season with runners in scoring position, Forsythe has an eye-grabbing batting line, one that resides above the 340 plateau.
You want to talk about having a career season, Matty. This guy's batting average is through the roof, one of the best.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Reds strand a couple, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Into the box, Austin Meadows, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now.
This is part of what makes him one of the best pitchers in the game. He pounds strikes, and his stuff is really tough to make contact with. And when you fall behind 0-2, good luck.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Austin Meadows is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Forsythe fields it cleanly, and he will just make it to the bag here in time, and that's out number two.
The right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Ready for another shot now. Mitch Haniger, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Hard hit ball to second. Right there is Reyes. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners. We are still scoreless. In now for the Reds, Phillip Ervin. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. And that brings up Scott Schebler. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one.
They haven't gotten much going against this guy so far in this one. He's been pitching well. And one of the key numbers to look at, first pitch strikes over 70% so far in this outing.
Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he popped him up. Seager over to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman.
Digging in, Eugenio Suarez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Another 0-2 coming. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his third tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
Sonny Gray takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
Gray ready with the 0-1. Ripped down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
That was a big strikeout there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to, and that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. fouled off. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Hit hard down the line, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Gray, a 5'10" right-hander. He was a first-round pick back in 2011.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Mariners are down in order. Still no score. Standing in, Jose Reyes. 4th trip to the plate now, and he's hitless to this point.
Yeah, he and his teammates have really been shut down by some very good pitching in this one. Been fun for a guy like me to watch.
He's set, and the pitch. Now here's the drive out to right center field. Heading for second is Reyes. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
The batter.
Well, back in the day, you would hope your leadoff man can work a walk or leg out an infield single, but not in today's game. Now they expect the leadoff hitter to have a little pop, just like this guy. Nice leadoff double.
Now here comes the Mariners skipper out to the mound, and he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. He departs in a tie ball game, but is responsible for that runner at second, so the best he can hope for is a no decision here. Tyler Danish will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. Stepping in now, Cody Sullivan. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. But this is taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Our line score there says it all to this point, or if you prefer, it doesn't say anything. Nothing our score as you start to wonder if anyone's going to play to run in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. This is line to left. Santana has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. The throw's offline. He's safe. And they've taken the lead here in the 8th.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send it. But they did, and they add a number to the run column.
So striding in, Yasiel Puig 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. In the air now out to right field. Waiting on it is Haniger. And that retires the side. So coming to the plate, Kyle Seager. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And that's in there for a strike. On the ground and right at the shifted infielder. And that's the first out.
Now batting, catcher.
Good pitch right there to run the two-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball is the result.
Into the box, Omar Narvaez. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
First game of the new series, and he's already sitting on 3 knocks right now. The pitching staff might have to make an adjustment going forward.
In now, Tim Beckham. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. No hits to this point. He's set. Here's the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Navarez leads off first with 1 away. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
1-2.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. Stepping up to the plate, Austin Meadows. He went down on strikes last time up. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. First pitch on its way. Fastball swung on and missed.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
The 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. 2 out with the man at first. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Mariners leave 1. They still trail 1-0. Stepping into the box, Jose Peraza. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive to left. Santana is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Sliding into the box, Logan Forsythe. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Standing in now, Phillip Ervin. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Meadows is there, and they go down in a hurry here. Here's D. Gordon now. And Dan, what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Count remains at 0-2. To third. And there's 1 away.
And that was a no doubles defense in action right there, and it paid off big time. That ball was scorched, but the third baseman was guarding the line more than usual to prevent an extra base hit, and it ended up being pretty much right at him. That's good stuff.
Matt Bowman comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Into the box now, Mitch Haniger. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's going to get your tying run in scoring position, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll get in there safely. So he waited till the 9th inning, but he comes through here to extend the hit streak. That was close.
Yeah, Matty B, you see that wry smile of him coming out of the box right there. He knew what was on the line. He'd be lying if he didn't.
There's a lot of pressure on you because you're walking into that batter's box thinking, I have a nice streak going in this.
And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away.
Come and go. Santana.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Domingo Santana, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, when you're in a tough spot right there, that's an excellent job by the pitcher to get ahead.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And he'll stay with it long enough to get the out at first. But meanwhile, the runners move up to second and third now with 2 away.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
So stepping in, Ryan Healy, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land untouched. Last chance for the Mariners. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have...
Struck him out. So a great job of working out a certain danger as he strands the possible tying and winning runs on base. And the ball game is over.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched 1-run game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Cincinnati Reds came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Sonny Gray earns the victory in relief in this one, his 7th of the year. Marco Gonzalez is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Cincinnati Reds, 1 run on 6 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base.